I recently made a video about AI, course funnels, and how to realistically make your next $1,000 to $1,500 cash injection by this weekend. And I'm going to break down how to leverage this platform you're watching right now, YouTube, to create a crazy organic traffic engine so that not only you can make your next cash injection for your online business, but create a monster of an evergreen organic traffic engine that's basically like planting a bunch of money trees in the form of videos that'll make you money a year from now, 4 years from now, from just that same video that you record today. If you're hyped for this YouTube discussion, go ahead and comment YouTube down below and let's get to it. Now, remember, there are 3 billion active viewers. There's 3 billion or 4 billion. There's a lot of people leveraging this platform every single day. And I want to break down something. Now, I recently broke down in a video a case study that I did last year where I took a channel from zero, right? 0 videos, 0 subscribers, to on its 38th day after publication and launch, I grossed $17,000 in sales, which was an actual cash injection of $4,500. So that was gross sales, and I collected that full amount of $17K over the next, I think, 70 days. So the way I did this was I went all out and I just focused on promoting one high ticket product. Okay, that was a high ticket product. It cost 17 grand, or the investment is 17 grand. This is the first thing I want to explain. I want you to understand what is going to be your focus and the thing that you are going to promote first. So it can definitely be your digital course product. That is low ticket, right? Meaning the front end offer is anywhere from 37 to 47-ish dollars. And then you have upsells behind it. It can be your high ticket product. It can be affiliate marketing, right? It can be all these things. But today, for the sake of the discussion, we're going to assume that it is a product for your information-based business, your subject matter expert business, okay? So that's either a course, high ticket, or something, some type of coaching or service in between. Not only you can decide, right, if you want to promote your high ticket product and send people to, let's say, a book a call funnel, right? Or if you want to focus on lead generation. But I think it's safe to say that for everyone here, it's extremely smart to start with a digital product and what I call a smart AI course funnel. And the reason I say AI is because you leverage AI to create it, to script the modules, to build out the sales pages, all of these things. I just made a video about that and how I leverage AI and GoHighLevel to create these course funnels within hours, right? Which used to take me months to build. So I'll link that up here in the description. But I just want to talk about something. Okay, I want to show these numbers and they'll pop up on screen and they're going to stay here for a second so that we can just evaluate them. So the first thing I want to show is this is a course funnel, meaning it starts off with in this case, a $47 product, right? And then there's upsells behind it. There's upsells that I created. So after the checkout page, it goes to upsell 1, downsell 1, upsell 2, downsell 2. Now, this is really interesting because I only had 2 upsells on this. The next product I create, I'm definitely going to add like 3 to 4 upsells, maybe even 5 eventually, and more downsells as well. So this product, okay, is let me just first talk to you about the price points. This product is $47. Now the upsell 1 is $97. The upsell 2 I think is $297. The downsells are simple. They're just discounts on the products. Like, oh, okay, for upsell 1, you don't want the 97. Okay, so downsell 1 is $20 off. Well, do you want it for 77? And then the downsell 2, I don't know why it says downsell 1, but that's supposed to say downsell 2. The downsell 2 is $50 off. So if you don't want it for $297, how about $247? Okay. Now, here's where I want to talk about and go in depth on the conversion rates, because this is important, just so that you know how to judge how your funnel is doing. Now, I always say, to validate a product, right? Whenever I go launch a product on organic traffic, to me, honestly, to get validation on my product, it's just a sale, right? You don't need 100 sales. You don't need even 20 sales to validate a product. You want to launch it to your YouTube audience. And this could work for very, very, very small channels. Remember, this was a product I promoted on my small channel, right? That I did last year. So this is a sample size of that, right? I think it's like a maybe it's like a 60 to 90 day period. I can't remember. I don't have this software anymore. Now everything's rebuilt on GoHighLevel. But I want to show this sample because it is from a small YouTube channel. So just imagine when your channel gets bigger and everything. So let's start with how many sales I made. Okay, for the main offer. So I made 52 sales for the main offer that was $47. So I have actually a $7 off coupon if like somebody exits the page, like, okay, wait, you get $7 off. So I made $1,566.80 on the front end. So that's just from the main product. Okay, so that conversion rate, so 52 divided by 730, that is 7.1% is the conversion rate on that. That is pretty good. What that means is basically for every 100 views that I get, about 7 people are purchasing. Now, when we go to the upsell one, the conversion rate is obviously going to get lower because you have a lot less views to these upsells. Okay, so right here, the conversion rate for upsell one is, let's see, 9 divided by 116. That is 7.7%. So that's pretty good. That's like really good actually for upsell number one. Okay, now the downsells and the upsell two and the other downsells they're going to be way lower, obviously, because there's less traffic going to those pages and people don't buy everything all the time. So you know, only a few amount of people are going to get and buy every single thing, but they do. Obviously, you see this here that they do. So the conversion rates are going to be a lot lower. So for example, on upsell 2, the conversion rate for people buying that was only 4%, but it's still like super healthy. Like I'll take that any day. Okay, so this is like the conversion rates like between, you know, 4 to 6%, and if you're getting like 10% on these anywhere in the upsell funnel, that is super good. So I say all of this and show this funnel to say that you can increase the average order value of just one low ticket offer, but also like if I would have only had and sold the front end, I only would have made, let's see, I made a total 3,978 minus, what was my, minus 1566 equals. So I made an extra $2,400 just by adding more products to sell. Now, so many of you have masterclasses, workshops, templates, things that you could easily package up and add on to the thing that you're offering right now for any niche that you're in. So the reason why YouTube traffic is so powerful is because you don't need a ton of traffic to make sales like this. Okay, this was made on my very small channel. Okay, now if you're interested in really getting into the nitty-gritty of driving traffic with YouTube, your course funnels, your high ticket offers, you want to definitely join my Profit Lounge community, which is very easy to do by simply starting a 30-day trial with GoHighLevel. That's it. That's all you got to do. Not only do you get to join my Profit Lounge community for free, you get 10K worth of bonuses when you join with GoHighLevel, because I build out these funnels, the upsell funnels on GoHighLevel, because it has all the automations, all the pieces you need to do it, right? And a lot of marketing softwares do not. So you want a marketing software that's going to easily allow you to make way more money per every customer and sale that you're getting. Now, let's talk about how to know if your traffic is healthy. I like to measure what I call lead view velocity. In this case, it could be lead sale velocity. Basically, how much YouTube traffic does it take for you to generate one lead, and how much does it take for you to generate one sale? Now, if it's taking you thousands of views to generate either one of those things, there's something wrong with your traffic. Okay, but if you're generating anywhere between one sale per, let's say 500 views, one sale and or less, or one lead per every 100 to 200 views, that's really, really good. Really, really good. And obviously you can measure this with the statistics of the link tracking of your funnels. And as your channel gets bigger, one thing that you could do is like put a different link for every YouTube video to like truly measure what it is you're getting. Like you don't have to do that, but that's kind of an option. The way that you get momentum organically and are able to sell these products, whether that's high ticket or whatever, is you want to make sure that your channel is focused, like the pillars of the content pillars of the channel. Every single video, you hit the nail on your title, your thumbnail, and your introduction. You always want to get better and better and put all your effort into those three things. Okay, because after the title, thumbnail, and stuff, like your script is, you're the expert. So you're gonna go through your video and go through the different points. You're gonna go through different, perhaps client testimonials in your video. You're going to talk about your experiments during this video. So what have you done? What have you studied? For example, one of the biggest YouTubers right now in the bodybuilding niche, or probably the biggest ever, is Jeff Nippert. So Jeff, he has viral videos every time because he does his own experiments. Okay, so he took, for example, 50 people or 30 or however many people, and he's like, this is what I did. Here's my experiment, and here's what a body looks like when it's 55% body fat, when it's 30% body fat, all the way down to like 5% body fat. It was insane. But every single video, he goes so hard on sharing his own data, his knowledge, his experience. He has a custom built muscle lab at his house in Ontario, which is insane to me. But the whole point of this all is the more you can share from your data, right? Because like what I just did, I shared my data of a course that has sales and stuff on it so that I could teach you, and I can share my conversion rates. I can share everything. I can share how my YouTube traffic like pushed to this, right? And I say this because your experience beats just generic tips of you getting on camera and being like, oh, step 1 to this, count your macros, eat your vegetables, like put some of your stuff into it. Like talk about how your client, how that you customized this thing for your client experience, and your sales are going to go through the roof. And you do not need a big channel. And if you're interested about learning more about really how to take your YouTube to the next level, download my blueprint. It's right here. I'll leave it also in the comments as well. But once you get the system down of having a really good title, thumbnail, intro every single time, and committing to 2 videos per week for an entire year, like there's no reason why you can't be making 500 per day, 1,000 per day, and way beyond that. Because not to mention what I just showed you in the example of the data in this funnel, this was just front end money. Somebody, one of those customers who actually bought everything, then booked a call with me and became a 10K client the next day. Literally, like this is how fast it could happen. And this is why I love course funnels, is because it is the highest leverage thing that you can do to get easy, quick cash, because it's a no-brainer offer price point, and then have somebody convert because they know they need more hands-on help into your higher ticket programs. All right, so if you want to learn more about AI and these course funnels and really catapulting your success within the next 5 days, definitely check out the video coming up next all about that, and I will see you on that video.